Hey, beautiful online wise owls. I am here to show you around. I just thought a little introduction to what is online wise, what is this Skool community that you keep banging on about, Rochelle, and I want to do a nice welcome to my home, welcome to my humble abode, and show you around a bit. So I'm just going to share screen and pop on over. So first of all, when you come into the online community, you're going to pop in here and press a little button here that says join. You would have already done that if you're watching this video. And I just want to show you around what is this all about. So ultimately, I have a bit of a story which is themed or a vein that runs through my life, and that is that I love helping online business owners to simplify their life, to use tech to kind of automate things, but also create communities which are really leveraged places for you to get your message out and share your knowledge and build a community together with a group of people. And I work from home, I work remotely. So this to me is a big part of my connection, the calls that I have, the people that I can relate to, that I can help. What I learned really early in the piece is my currency is success of my clients. So apart from the fee that I pay and I go, whoa, yeah, I've just got a sale, that's not for me. Like my currency is, hey, you just launched your own community and you have 100 people in there, or you got your 100th client, or you're building a list, or you're having success and learning tech and making tech your friend. So to me, that is my currency. And they say a car can run on the fuels of an oily rag. I can run on the fuel of a simple compliment. If somebody says, oh my God, Rochelle, that was amazing, I'll work for weeks, to keep that person saying those things, because I just love seeing people's wins and people's appreciation for what it is that they learn from me. So I have been in business for a long time, 20 plus years, I know, nearly my whole life. And through that process of learning about business, I have come to online business. So I have been in corporate. I've also run my own wellness centers. I taught life coach training. So I've been a teacher, and bricks and mortar business. That's a hard show. I had an online store. So we had lots of organic and natural skincare. So I did like tangible products, and now digital products. And the reason that I have kind of chosen my path to come to this place is that scalability and leverageability are kind of the pillars of what I stand for. And when you're selling a digital product, it doesn't take a lot of you. And so I work with a lot of businesses and a lot of business owners and a lot of entrepreneurs, specifically to create some leveraged income, especially if they're in the service industry and they're giving, or their skill set is to serve one-on-one, creating something, whether it's resources or online products or diaries or digital merchandise, courses, things like that they can sell and not have to show up for, and actually put the time and energy into marketing them, but actually not have to be delivering it every day. So like this community, I don't have to be in here every minute of every day running this. People can collaborate themselves. They can have conversations themselves. They can ask questions. I can answer those questions. I can put it into different formats and ways in which you can consume that information at your own leisure. So I love helping people to find their way of creating, whether it's a free community to leverage off into a paid community, or a paid community monetizing that as their tool, or monetizing digital products, courses, all of those sorts of things, and just like simple strategies to grow. So without further ado, a little bit of a run through of what's inside this community and what makes it different. So within the community, we have our posts that go through of different things that you can get involved with. Every week we have a live. You'll see that in the calendar part when I get there. We will also have a podcast, which I'm launching really soon. So you can ask questions, and I'm going to go into giving you some guidance and some direction around that particular thing. My forte is I love coming up with business ideas or ways to monetize something that most people leave going, oh my gosh, I would never have thought about that. So we have that weekly call. You can introduce your friends, more the merrier. I think it's something I like to listen to podcasts and learning. So I like to share that with you. And I also just want to share my journey starting again from nothing and building my own community. So that is where I'm at. Like I really just want to create this community to serve everybody within it, to help them on their journey and be somebody that you can come to ask questions of, what next. So to facilitate that and to make that a self-consuming thing, so you can do this at any time, I've created the classroom. So in the classroom, there's a start here. You'll go through, work out how it all works, see how the whole school kind of community works and how you can participate. There will be an interactive podcast, so you can submit questions and you can download the latest episodes so that they'll all be listed in this module. And then as you engage in the community and collaborate in the community, this is based on likes, you will level up. So level 1 is who, did you like my little pun on my owl? Who are you serving? So this is all about identifying who your target market is and who you serve. So those lessons are where we want to start fundamentally. You can never do that exercise enough about finding your customer avatar and refining that so that your marketing message becomes super, super clear. Then we'll go on to level 2, which we're going to go into visibility. So all the ways in which you can get your offers visible. I won't go through all of them. As they are launched and as you break into those levels, you'll be able to consume that information and learn more about what it is that we're teaching in this community and how we're teaching it, and be supported by not just me, but everybody in the community. As I mentioned earlier, up here under calendar, we have our weekly events. So at 10 a.m., I'm just testing this time. If that suits everybody, you can attend those calls by just clicking onto the call, and here is the Zoom link for you to join. So you can add it to your calendar so you are reminded on your own calendar, and come and ask away any questions around online business. This then will show you all the different members in there, and then we have our leaderboard. So this is where you get unlocked to the different levels of what is accessible within the community. So level 1 is what is unlocked for 96% of the members at the moment. And then once they get to level 2, they'll go to the egg, and then owlet, fledgling, wiseling, night hunter, perch protector, star scholar, and eternal owl. And as you go through those levels, there will be training that goes alongside that, and you can collaborate through. So the leaderboard is based on how many likes you've had in 7 days, 30 days, and all time. So the more likes you get, the more things are unlocked for you. Now, our about page, which is where this video will be hosted, is just basically the ins and outs of what this community is all about, and my journey, like of who I am, why I teach what I teach, and how and what you can get from being a part of this community. So without further ado, I'll leave it there. Come on in, get yourself all nestled in the warm, welcoming environment that we're creating. And I just hope to hear one of your questions or help you with one of your questions, and you enjoy being a part of this beautiful community that I'm creating. I'll see you on the inside.